I just want to get back at it. Let's go, bro. Bro, started, bro. What you doing? I already put the stream up, bro. Let's go.
It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
We knew that this offense was going to try to put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded right around the loop. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Bro, let's go, bro.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Off play action, Fields. And that is incomplete. Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Bill Stadium.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
The Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Running from the shotgun with Madison. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
We won't return the call until the engine's clear. With USA
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And he will bring it back. An interception return for Colts TD. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Shit. Yeah, let me know if you find a nebula. Southside.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Damn. I think I got a kill with it, though. I got a kill with it. I died, dude. In Grandma's. That's the base.
Another attempt now from 5 yards further back.
There it is.
And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Got an armor box going down.
Yeah, my boy, too. I'm really just setting up my Discord, too, so I'm not even really paying this game no attention. I'm just playing it so you can hurry up and get this dub, my boy.
From the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A quick throw caught out wide by Bourne. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
A give for Taylor running right side.
That's the type of run that Jonathan Taylor gives you so often, and you just can't take it for granted. He finds a way to get those extra yards. The 3rd running back taken in the 2020 draft, but he had the best numbers by far of any of them. 1,169 yards, 3rd most in the NFL, and by the last quarter of the season, he ranked among the best runners in the league.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
On second down now. It's Taylor. Oh, he bowls over him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And some space here. And he'll be out just a yard.
You don't your feet.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Play action. Here's Hurts. On the move to his left. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's...
I didn't even know what play I did.
No gain on the play, and it'll be...
That's how you know I ain't paying that shit no attention.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Steps away. Caught! It's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown, Buffalo. Travis Kelsey with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Santos with the extra point. And we'll tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. With about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Second down, here's Chubb again. Pushes him over, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
First down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
These two teams all tied after one. They go with Chubb on second down. And the play nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a third down and 12. Here's Ryan. That's out to the flat for Ingram.
Good stop on that ball, boy. Good stop.
This to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their
Come on, bro. Punt the ball, man. It's 4th and 6, man, and you are not beyond the 50. You're behind the 50. I'm recording, man. These motherfuckers on this season right here. On this season right here, you motherfuckers is terrible, bro. Oh, God, bro. I don't get it.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
I don't get it, bro. It's 4th and 6, bro. Just punt the ball, man.
As we step aside here in this second quarter.
You're not beyond the 50. And they just don't give a fuck.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan.
He did all that for what?
They cannot convert.
All that for what?
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And past the 35.
Now I'm in damn near field goal range already.
60 yards.
Don't think because my record is trash, nigga. I've been letting other people play with me too, my nigga.
Obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up,
I do this, boys. I just don't give a fuck about this season, bro.
10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs?
I'm not even doing nothing. I'm just really running the ball, bro. I'm not doing absolutely nothing. Nah.
Two of the top running backs.
Put no effort into this game, bro. Just running the ball, bro.
Both 5'10".
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Hurts. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33.
I'm going to pull one of y'all moves.
Sharon Reed muscles his way in.
I'm going to pull one of y'all moves.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, I should have waited. He got bumped. That would have been a first down.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan. And it's
once again, you must think I'm trash or something.
They turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
Like, you physically didn't see my linebacker right there?
Come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. They go play action with Hurts. Out to his left. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And way home for a Bills touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Right here. I don't punch your money, but I don't know. Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I didn't know you had this.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he'll be out right at the 35.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Ryan. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now into the interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
And now the Bills will bring the offense out on the field and go for two here. And this is good. It's good. And that extends that lead by 2 more.
You think I'm trash? You look at the schedule this week and say, "Oh, I'm finna blow his ass out."
The touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Oh, I got an easy one this week. Yeah, you thought you had one.
To the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Back to the air. Ryan after the pick six. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Play action. Ryan. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Looking for Shepard deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Looking for Shepard deep. And this one is incomplete.
You thought you had an easy game this week, huh?
It's halftime here in Orchard Park where the Bills taking the lead into the
He thought he had him an easy one this week. He looked at the roster and was like, yeah, I'm finna blow this nigga out, y'all. I'm about to blow this nigga out, man. He trash, yo. I'm finna blow this nigga out. Yeah. Call me on a sober night. Call me on a chill night. Fuck you talking about?
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. And again, it's Chubb.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Here's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down, Ryan. Now he's forced out right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. To throw is Ryan. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And they will finally stop it.
We thought you had an easy one, huh?
The first half did not go.
He looked at the schedule. He said, man, I'm finna blow this nigga. Oh, man.
Here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were.
I'm about to blow this nigga. Oh.
You know who's really upset on their team?
Yeah. You caught me on a sober night, man. I'll be high as hell, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Rolling to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Oh, shit. I wasn't even looking at the screen, my boy. I wasn't looking at the screen.
It was a loss of 13. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
How are y'all? Gotta turn that down. It's just a smidge. That's funny as hell, right?
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Hang out with us, you know, be a part of the community. Look, I want to make friends. I want to build connections with people. That's what I want.
Here's Ryan to throw. He'll find Everett there, complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Not just me. Not just me. I understand, you know, I can't have everybody's attention every day. Y'all got to have some attention.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Ryan. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Because it's going to be using the in.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Ryan. And that's complete to Shepard. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 42.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Throwing again, Ryan. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
The way my community works is
Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And that is caught.
Damn, bro, you finally got another touchdown, boy.
Gerald Everett, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
What did you say?
How come next year I get Wesley as a star?
Damn, bro, you finally scored again. My fault, bro. I told you I'm setting up my Discord, bro. I wasn't even paying attention to the joint, bro. You pretty much can't stop my offense, bro.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Damn, bro. Damn, get out of bounds.
Where it went out of bounds, so they're going to have really good starting field position near midfield.
You know how when you put the messenger there, they say like your recorded thing is how to start and swim.
Let me go and get this first quarter over, this third quarter over with my boy. Pick anything, man.
Like I said, send me a screenshot.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now a give to Taylor. And he stopped him.
We gonna get this third quarter over. That's all I want.
Goldston in on the stop.
Yeah.
We have played 3 quarters.
Teamwork is important, but I mean, also
you
gotta have fun with
Back
it.
now
Because,
in Buffalo.
This game is
It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter.
fucking hate it. And boy, do I hate it. I hate it so much that I have officially labeled myself as the
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's taken in. It's BC Johnson. He takes this one almost all the way to the 30.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he'll
Get shit on!
26, following a gain of 6. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Hello, motherfucker.
Bring it down at the 18-yard line. 94 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Hey, you can't do that when I hit the ball, bro. That's fucked up. Oh my god. You can go play hide and go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Get shit on!
Last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a quick throw out wide to Myers.
Get shit on!
Just a yard shy of the
I told you can't stop my offense, bro. I don't know why you even tried, bro. Like when I take, bro, you thought you had your easy game this week. That's all. Can't be mad at you. You thought you had you an easy dub. You thought you had you an easy plug this week. You came in here, you like, man, hurry up, man. I'm gonna hurry and play this dude, man. I'm gonna blow this nigga out, man.
Sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
You got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Here's Taylor again. And he'll get in. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills are looking to make it 2 straight as they head on to this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump the
I told you couldn't stop my offense, bro.
It's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index.
Look how long it took you to score again when I put my phone down. You trash, bro. If I was gonna get serious in this league and play for real, bro, y'all boys couldn't fuck with me, bro.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Get shit on.
Danny Amendola on the return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll make it second down. Ryan. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, I need to try again for the red Milano. Then I did not see the red room one. What?
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Ryan on 1st down. Going out wide, finds Chubb. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Play action. It's Ryan. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Ryan. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that That drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
He dropped it.
Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. It's Kelsey on the ground. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Ah! Oh, you ass.
And it's Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he is going to have a Bills first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing is Hurts. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Colts will use their...
Bro, I'm allowing you to tackle me, bro. Like, come on, bro.
12 seconds to go in the football game.
I was allowing you to tackle me, bro. Like, come on, bro. I'm not even... The game's over, bro. Come on. Even if you score again, you still don't got enough time. It's over.
Down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Even if you do that,
Right back
you still don't got enough time.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
You thought I was going to give you some time? Like, sit back in that pocket. You thought you had you an easy one. Stop playing with me, man.
In that 4th quarter, as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Bills, it's a win they needed, if for nothing else than their sanity, as they move to 4 and 6. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3 and 8. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What? He was up the stairs, then he was down. And that thing kicks like a fucking mule. Alright, where are you, Mongo? Down on the tunnel. Somebody's up above me. Yep. Did you go in the entrance or in your little hole?
Go into my hole.
I'm in the hole right now, so he's not making footsteps, so be careful.
I'm gonna say that slow.
We're dropping out by helipad.